Just stepping up because it's been a while since I've heard anything out here, and it's a bit too quiet, if you know what I mean. I'm just wondering what he's up to. What's he up to now? Oh, that's new. He's starting to put the fillings in for that gap in the roof. I'm harnessing the power of the big generator while it's on. I might as well use it to charge my laptop. I could use the battery pack inside, but I'm using 1 hour of energy that's there already anyway. I'm going out soon to cut the briars in the lane. The iron we had from the previous house was 2,200 watts. So I bought a travel iron that's only about 800 watts max. It's usually 700 watts on the normal setting. So that's about a third. So that's a significant reduction in power needed. It's going to be another scorcher weekend, so I'm just waiting for the top of the car to dry before putting this on, because I won't be going out, I don't think. So I want to cover it I want to shield it from the sun as much as possible, because otherwise if it gets too hot the paint might peel, like what happened in my previous car. Big job. Oh, it's a big job.
The trouble is with hardboard. It's floppy.
Yeah.
But it's only really just a filling. I'm not doing a job like I did on the shed.
It must be difficult to nail it or screw it in place.
Trying to hold it up with my fucking head and get the screws in. It's a two-man job really, but well, I'm cutting it short. I was trying to do it in 8-foot lengths, and of course 8 foot is bending. If I had the chipboard, I could balance that on my head okay, because it won't bend. But the board bends around my fucking head like a fucking rag. See how easy it fucking damages.
See? Oh yeah.
There. So the back will cover that in anyway. So it's a bit wonky.
And you might as well get on with it then.
Right?
Might as well get on with it.
Yeah, go and fuck off. Now I've just got to gaffer tape it.
Oh, it's like an oven. Just putting my laundry away. The bits that are not quite dry yet, I'm just hanging up in the shed. It's very warm in here. Just using the shed as an airing cupboard. I'd imagine in winter there won't be heat, but there'll be air, so I'll just use it as an airing cupboard then too. I tell you, there's more hot air in that shed than there is in that Virgin balloon.
Shows you how strong the wind gets. The wind blows the leaves and the helicopter things right up through the panels. It's so strong the wind, and it blows it through the hole. So that's all this is. Keep sweeping it up. I'm not doing it anymore. Fill these fucking holes in. Leave me alone.
It's only one
Always
thing.
a fucking job
It's only
to do.
the only thing I asked for.
I don't get a minute's fucking peace.
The
As soon as
only
it sees
thing
me,
that I
don't get a
asked
fucking
for.
minute's fucking peace. Oh, visit, fuck. Wants me to do the fucking pathway now.
No, I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
All I said was, I want to wait to charge my battery pack. Hey, so it's another hot one. But I got a feeling that my eczema is soon gonna be gone, because a big problem has just been eliminated. Ever since the solar panels were put on the roof of the RV, he said to me, now the generator won't be on every day. I said, so we got to solar panels putting in 14.2. I said, oh my god, no. So what am I going to do? Because for the work laptop, I charge it up when the generator's not on. I charge it up with my... Oh, I'll show you in a second. I like to save energy and fuel and petrol, so I don't put the generator on every time the laptop battery goes flat. I use the power pack, and that does do it for a few times. problem is I've also got my own personal laptop, the one I keep separate from work for personal use, and that also takes up energy from the power pack. So when I heard it's not going to, the generator it's not going to be on every day, I thought, but I need regular top-ups. I need, you know the feeling when the regular power is not going to be there. That's not what caused the eczema, but it did not help. It did not help in the slightest, especially in heat wave. So MacGyver came up with a solution. This is my little cute solar panel. Now it's little and cute, but it is very, very powerful. It's actually more powerful than that one over there. Can you believe that? I don't know, I don't understand it. It's something to do with the quality of the crystals or whatever it's made of.
It just fucking is. New technology. The thing is, right, yours is 260 watts and mine's that one there, that big panel's 150 watts. It all depends really on the construction and how they build their fucking panels. I mean, it's far too complicated for your little fucking brain to understand. With my fucking 3.5 fucking years with Remy Airborne, that's how I fucking know this. Training. You learn this shit and it stays in your head, and some of it's very complicated and it takes a long time to learn.
But that packs a punch, as they say. So that's been put on my shed. Red and black. Goes through the wall and into this controller unit. So 13.0, it's usually, without these it's higher, it's 13.1. But I'm currently charging with normal USB things like you will with your phone, the portable Wi-Fi that I use for work, and this small power bank. So down to the battery, 13.1, you want at least 12.8 for that battery. So what MacGyver's just done, he's just makeshifted. He only had like this socket and a very short cable, and he attached it to more cable and these clips here. So I've just put them on, and then when I was praying to God this will work, I put in my actual cigarette lighter plug thing that came with my kit. It's the proper one that comes with it, that you charge up in the car, for example. But when you're not driving, what do? You do this, and it works. I'd say about just over 5 minutes ago it was at 58%. Now it's at 63%. Approximately 2 hours for full charge, which is not bad. I'm only going to be doing this when the sun's shining, otherwise it would be too much of a drain on the battery, because the battery is getting extra power from the sun, you see. So I cannot believe, I am so happy that for a few hours a day I can just put this in the shed and it will top up and give me a lot more backup power in reserve that I was so worried about not having. Just to keep the terminal cable clips tidy and all that. And so when I'm finished with this, and when the sun goes down, I'm going to take those clips and clip them to there, and wrap the cables around in a way that preserves them. So thank you so much for making that thing for me, that the clip for the batteries and the DC thing. Thank you so much for that.
Fuck off! See, I'm fucking smoking and I'm fucking listening to music. Go on. Look at you.